My name's Ryan Marshall, and I've been an apprentice now for a year and a half.
I'm Aaron Bass. I've been an iron worker for 18 years.
Sean Capasco.
Kathleen Mataska.
Gianni Lassiter.
Victor Avila. I'm Joe Kern.
Bernadette Chavez.
I'm Ray Cleveland. I've been an iron worker for 14 years.
I'm Jeff Morstein, and I was an iron worker for 37 years.
I've been an iron worker for 10 years.
6 years.
18 years.
4 years.
9 months.
For 11 years.
I'm Jimmy Ulas, and I've been an iron worker for 13 years.
My freshman year in high school, I had, I'm going to go to college, and then realized school wasn't for me.
What attracted me to become an iron worker was I wanted to do something different than what I was used to.
I didn't really feel like I was ready for college at the time.
I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. I mean, if you're being completely blunt, it's a way to make really good money, and they teach you how to do it. They give you all the skills you could possibly need.
Before this, I was a Marine, and would always consider the Marines the best of the best. You can associate any magnificent building or structure in the United States to the ironworkers. The Golden Gate Bridge, the Brooklyn Bridge, are immediately associated with the ironworkers, and that's something I want to be a part of.
What attracted me to being an iron worker was, it was interesting, it was good money. Being 18, 19 years old is some of the best money you can make at that age.
The best part about the work for me is welding. I think that's one of the things that really attracted me to iron work. When you see those flames dropping and you see that guy flip his hood down, it's like you want to be that guy. It's like you're a rock star out there, you know what I mean?
This was a fantastic choice for me. I do enjoy working with my hands, and I enjoy a physical challenge.
There's nothing like building something with your hands. There's nothing like getting done with the job and then being able to bring your family and your kids by the job and actually show them what you've built.
For me, it's been a good experience being an iron worker because it's good pay, good benefits, and I'm able to be outside and do a lot of physical work.
I love the fact that I can get up early in the morning, go to work, get home, and still spend time with my kids, with my wife. I can take care of my kids, the benefits, taking them to the doctor.
The Local 5 benefits and salary are one of the biggest things that are going to attract young guys.
In my first year, I might have made close to $50,000 my first year. You can't go nowhere and make that kind of money with nothing, no knowledge or nothing. Fresh off the street, it's not possible, except here.
I worked non-union for 4 years before I came into union, and I had no benefits, so it was one of the bigger things. I wanted to start a family, and that's why I came to union.
We believe that if you're going to wake up every day and work out in the elements, you should not have to pay for you or your family's health insurance. And you should be able to retire and get paid a paycheck for the rest of your life, no matter how long you live.
It's a great trade. You can make a good living, make a nice retirement while they're still young and healthy.
It actually is really cool to know that I will have a retirement at a really good age and that all these years of work will pay off.
In Ironworkers Local 5, you work during the day, you get a paycheck, your health insurance, your pension starts, and then you go to school. And we pay for all your school.
The apprenticeship puts you through every bit of training you could possibly need that makes you ready for field work 100%.
Our training program is consisted of the best instructors that the craft has to offer.
When you pick that load up, the load is actually going to drift whichever way the cable is leaning.
We take members who went through the apprenticeship and are working in that particular craft to teach the classes that they teach.
Top-notch iron workers here teaching our youth that are coming in as iron workers.
The training is free. Really, you just have to be here. You have to make a commitment.
For us to teach you to be an apprentice, to become a journeyman at Ironworkers Local 5, we've estimated it's about $58,000 to go through a 4-year apprenticeship. That's free to you.
Opportunities are limitless. You want to do something structural or you want to do something miscellaneous or whatever it is you want to do, you're free to come to the hall and say, hey, I want to try something different.
I mean, here you start out as an apprentice, you go to school, you become a journeyman. From a journeyman, there's still maybe 3 or 4 levels you can go to. You can become a foreman, you can become a general foreman, you can become a superintendent, you can become a general superintendent, or a project manager, or maybe you can own your own company.
It's a great career, you make great money, you have great benefits, you also build good friendships, relationships with guys you work with.
I wouldn't do anything else. This is fulfilling to push myself in a way that benefits me and benefits others.
It's been a fun opportunity and lots of room to grow and make a better life for myself.
When you're out there and you're moving and you're climbing, you know, and you got your tools on your belt and you're snugging up a bolt or you're welding something up, the day flies, it flies, and you're getting paid for it. So I mean, there's not a whole lot better than that.
I would encourage other women who are comfortable with a physical challenge to be an iron worker. If you're interested in pushing yourself a little bit farther and gaining a fantastic career in the process, this is definitely something you want to look into.
Just come and see. Come and see for yourself. It's the best choice, to me personally. Especially for if you're young. When you're young, you can't go nowhere and make $19 an hour with no experience, not knowing nothing. Just bringing yourself and your hands to work. Where you gonna go make that kind of money?